Hello everyone and welcome back to Fallen Order. In the last episode, we came here to Kashyyyk and we found Tarful, who told us that, Cordova found wisdom about the Zeffo at the top of the origin tree. This episode, we are going to be climbing much higher up the origin tree. We're not going to make it to the top this episode, because the origin tree is gigantic. Oh, hello. Time for a new enemy. So, I'm going to try and take out this guy first a little bit, because we have got an Electro Hammer Purge Trooper who can do nonsense like that, where they can fire projectile-y shit at you. I'm going to try and quickly kill this guy, and then... The trick with this guy is he does a lot of very heavy attacks, and blocking them is quite difficult. I think he fights a bit more like a Tomb Guardian, in that... range types are getting grenades, which they'll tend to now throw at you if you get a bit too closely. Ooh, what happened to this guy? No, he's fine. Let's swap up. Yes, he does a lot of attacks like this, which are very slow, and he has a big wind-up afterwards. He's a relatively... Of the various Purge Troopers, he is one of the easiest to fight, the Electro Hammer type. If we hop down here... Oh, no! Oh, shit! Oh, how did I get a boogity fuckity? Oh, at least I died. Believe me, that corpse just move. I don't like that. Well, let's scan it briefly. It's not a scan, it's a tactical guide, so it's not on the visualizer. But yeah, slow, heavy weapon presents opportunities for preemptive strikes. Yes, it very much does. And yes, dying here is much better than falling back large amounts. Let's crack into this. And hey, look, it's a recon poncho. It's another poncho I'll never wear. Let's head back up to where we just were. And up we go. We spent a lot of this episode in the kind of gooey dark of the Shadowlands, so it's a bit of a ruined Wookiee building here, whereas this episode we will be emerging out into the light a little bit more. But that comes with its disadvantages too.
What's this? A Bracca scrap rat playing Jedi. I told the Grand Inquisitor you wouldn't be stupid enough to show your face here again, especially after we wiped out that feeble resistance. Love it when I'm wrong.
So we technically saw her right at the beginning on Bracca alongside the second sister. That is the ninth sister. She is a Doaton, who are basically a gigantic, boary humanoid style creature. Oh my goodness. And frankly, she's going to be giving us some shit for the foreseeable future. So we've got to do some platforming under pressure here, which is going to be an interesting one. Let's jump quickly up here. I want to go away. Oh. Well, at least she's killed the Sava for us. That's something. Have I gone the wrong way? Oh, no. If I just drop off here onto another mudslide. There we go. This is obviously all a very... I was going to say very linear section. One of the interesting things with this game, actually, is... I realised this upon planning it and also on playing it. Whilst being a game that has got a really broad and open scope and feel and stuff like that, it is actually very linear. Each area is essentially a room with doors that come off it, which leads to one of, a room will have two doors, which you can access two of them when you come back later with a different power-up, and there's only one of them that's available to you now. It is a surprisingly linear game, but unlike, say, a Metroid, well, not Metroid is a bad example, Metroid Prime does this really well, but unlike a Castlevania game, it doesn't feel like you're just going between closed rooms, because you've got giant stuff like this, and these huge kind of set pieces, which really make it feel like you've got... Oh! Bird!
What is that thing? The Ninth Sister. I should call. On second thought, she listens to their trip.
Well, we'll never know. Listens to transmissions, I assume he was what he was going to say there. But yeah, it does really well to feel open, despite actually being an incredibly linear game. But as I've said in many other series before, linear is not a dirty word and shouldn't be viewed as such. Anyway, after a very slow swim underwater, we have made us this cosmetic chest, which you can crack open. And that gets us some lightsaber materials, a lot of lightsaber materials we've got access to. And yet, not a lot of workbenches around in rural Kashyyyk, unsurprisingly. Anyway, we actually do want to continue this route here. There's nothing on the surface of that lake there. It's just a, hey, you need to dive down here. Also gives us a bit of a chance to escape the Ninth Sister's gunship. Though the Ninth Sister's gunship also got taken out by a gigantic bird, who we will be seeing again before the end of this little segment. Anyway, up here gets us access to a meditation point. I believe we still haven't got our third skill point that we need to get saber throw yet, have we? Yes, we fucking have. Happy days. Right, let's go into the skill tree and let's grab ourselves lightsaber throw. So we hold block and then press Y, so it's like a force move, because Y is always force moves while we're blocking. It's very fun, especially with the double-bladed saber. Oh, I should... Yeah, there's no harm in healing up, I suppose. Yes, here's how saber throw works. You just go, whomp. Very useful. And indeed, if you've got the double saber out, then you do that. Clear stuff in a nice wide area. A lot of fun. Observe. We target this Wee-shock up here. What the hell? Okay, the angle is clearly wrong. Oh, there's a second Wee-shock up there. Third! Oh, crud. Well, glad I healed. This is going to be interesting. Let's take advantage of our double saber to its greatest. Now, hopefully that Sleeg is going to stay away, because as we learned last episode, fighting multiple Wee-shocks and a... Ow, you little fuck! And a Sleeg at the same time is bloody annoying. Ah, oh, piss. Yeah, this is going to be an annoying fight, I think. Ah, balls. Well, at least the Sleeg's dead, which is a good sign. I should probably just focus on taking one of these out rather than working them all evenly. They're such fast little bastards. They actually don't have a lot of health. If you time your attacks well like I'm doing here, you can do quite a lot of damage to them quite quickly. I need to just build up enough force to be able to clear some areas around myself. And yeah, as you can see, we're occasionally doing whoop spillover damage with the double blade to just anyone who happens to be nearby. It's one of the advantages of the double blade. And against big things like this, you can just lay down a lot of damage because you get so many little side hits like that, which is great. Or you can do stuff like this. Oh, God, I got webbed at just the worst time. That was interesting. Oh, cool. Did I kill the other one? No, I didn't. There we go. Ha, saber throw. That's the fun of it. You can just do that.
That hit the spot.
Right. Did a lot of killing there. But let's now explore this area. There's actually quite a lot we can do here, and almost all of it is difficult to do if you're being hunted by 3 Wee-shocks simultaneously. Let's crack into this first. And that gets us the rover poncho material, but what I really want is over here. Oh, no. There we go, yes, terrarium seed, mushrooms. We've already scanned mushrooms earlier.
Let's just hope it doesn't get too tall.
Yes, they're quite big, aren't they, mushrooms? But hey, that's another seed for us, so we've got most of the seeds. What the fuck's making that noise? Oh, is it just the fruiting bodies of a mushroom? That's fine. Over here, we've got another scan. Fluty indeed. Loves a bit of noises the BD1 makes. Spider web. Yeah, I wonder why there's spider web here. It's a mystery is what it is. And then, finally, up here... Oh, this is rather a long rope, isn't it? If we get over there, you can see my target, which is this Echo, a Stormtrooper helmet.
The Stormtrooper was dragged here by some type of creature. And scary out there, BD.
Yes, given the spider webbing and whatnot, I would imagine strongly that I could suspect what creature dragged a Stormtrooper up there. Anyway, what we actually want to do is now head up here. Oh, there's another flame beetle here. These at least are fairly easy to kill now. We have force options. 2 of them in 1, even. There's a Sleeg there. Oh, let's kill this guy quickly. Do I want to head up here? My notes have failed me a little bit here. No, that's... a different area? Oh, Christ. Let's throw some of these guys up, various other guys. Oh, nope. Ah, fuck. Right, we'll kill here off camera quickly. Nope, this is all just a ruse. Let's head back down. Nope, there we go. I was actually looking for something. Oh, there it is. There's a tiny little thing there. It's a Wookiee's horn. A hand-carved Roshir horn inlaid with precious metals and stones. The intricacy of the design suggests it was owned by a Wookiee of great importance. Excellent. Let's head over here. And up we go. That looked like... Oh, it is a scan echo thing. Yes, I thought so.
For generations, the Wookiees made a pilgrimage to the top. The tree guided them.
Ah, sacred tree. There we go. I have missed something. This room was not, in fact, a complete ruse, because we can come around here and climb up. There we go. Right, we're with that, we jump over here. There, now we're learning. And now we can wall run over here and get a bit of height with the long plants. With some kind of little spiddly boy there. Oh, there we go. Ooh. It's getting much more tropically bird-time. There's a monkey there as well.
We don't know if it's friendly. That's the thing that took down the Night Sister.
It's that giant bird again. Now, this is quite a missable one, so don't do that. You have the chance to scan its feathers.
My friend, as Tarful led us here, he spoke of a glorious creature called the Shield bird.
He told us that said the bird is the forest protector, so rare it's nearly legendary. I would dearly love to research this creature further, but the Astrium must be my priority. I hope to one day return and search for the Shield with Tarful. As one of you know, Cordova's encrypted logs from the kind of Kashyyyk log, which is obviously where we are now. And now!
Get up. Try again.
Just keep failing, Master.
Do you? Good. Keep failing. Keep getting back up. That is the only way to succeed. Do not allow yourself to be weighed down by ego and pretense. Let go of what you fear to lose and rise up. Now, again. Good. Now reach my position. You can do it.
So, press A while in the air to Jedi flip. In other words, double jump. Between this and force pull
Just gotta keep getting back up, Edie.
is why I suck at the platforming in the early game of this, because I'm just used to having
Get back up.
force
Still
pull
in this fight.
and double jump, which you don't have at the beginning of the
Back to where I
game.
was before the purge.
There we go.
Before Master Tapalde.
And he says, back to where we were before the purge, and that is important, because now, if we look at the skills, Cal has healed his connection with the Force, new skills are available. So there's no more Cal skills, okay, there are one or two more Cal skills, but none through the Force. But we have some more stuff that we have access to. So over here, we've got Precision Evade, where you can briefly slow enemies by doing a very well-timed evade, which is nice. Personalized Stims, you get a bit additional life from a Stim canister, that's nice. Lightsaber Mastery, just increased all lightsaber damage. Power Throw we already had, but that's quite a useful one of just better throw. Repulse I specifically haven't got yet because it's not great. Burst Slow, Ultimate Force Attunement is more force. The Power of Friendship, Stim canisters also completely refill your force, which is nice. And then Better Pull and Better Push. As I say, I don't really tend to use pull, push, or slow much in combat, but we've got a lot of options. Basically, most of the reigning skills are decent enough. And having Jedi Flip is going to very much help us in ways like that. It's going to help us climb to the top. It's going to take me a moment to adjust to how far I can now travel with that, because I'm not used... I kind of just about got used to not being able to double jump, and now I've got it back in. I love they call it Jedi Flip rather than just going for a double jump. Oh, bloody hell.
It's hurt. Think we can help it?
Oh, it's being attacked by little bastards. We pull these towards us? Ow, no. Actually, you know what we can do is... Oh, no, we haven't got enough force. Saber throw, no. Saber throw. No, well, that didn't actually do a great deal of damage. Whoop. Yeah, these things... I like a lot of flying enemies. Difficult to fight because we're a land-based Jedi. And yet, apparently, we can just reach them there. Anyway, on the left here...
Tarful, my old friend. I understand now. This tree connects the core of the planet to the sky.
As you can see as well, the origin... Oh my goodness. we're trying to zoom the camera out and spin it at the same time. The origin tree is fucking gigantic. We're not even that high up in at the moment. It's quite something, hence why we're going to be spending, as I say, this episode and a fair chunk of next episode climbing this thing. Anyway, if we bounce up these, there is a lot of stuff at the top here, if we can carefully maneuver over towards it. He says, sprinting. Oh, fuck. As ever up here. My god, that took a lot of health. So we are quite help. As ever up here, dying is broadly better than falling back and back cutting. Though, mostly you're not going to fall ages and then lose loads of time, but it is It's quite busy up here. We'll head over here, and then you can see down there is our next target as well. There is a Forsaker down there. The free Kashyyyk poncho. That was ballsy! Oh. Why do I do these things to myself? That hurt my heart, and I like heights.
This fell from a Wookiee as they climbed the tree. Some type of test.
I don't know if you noticed when we were in the skill tree screen, by the way, but most of the remaining skills now take 2 or 3 points to unlock rather than 1, so our rate of getting them is going to slow down a little bit. A little bit. Oh, that's put me all the way back here. That's mildly. I say all the way back here. It took a whole couple of seconds to get up here, but anyway. Let's use this, and then our newly acquired double jump, which does just make stuff a little bit easy. Let's... What do I want to do? I think I want to head off this way towards the camp. No, can I do that? Interesting. Maybe I can't. I think I want to, yeah, get here, and then... Probably get a bit higher before... There we go, I thought we could get up here. Here's one of these monkeys. We've seen them before a couple of times, but now this one here is actually scannable. Doesn't appreciate being scanned by the looks of it. But this attack. This attack is a tree-dwelling playmate native to Kashyyyk. These friendly creatures can often be found on the ground searching for overripe fruits. And there's also a cosmetics chest over here. And this contains a new outfit material, the pilot. So that one looks broadly similar to our opening one, because realistically, in this mod, there aren't a great number of options. There's just a few kind of vague colours of it. Towards the end of the game, I will show off what the kind of outfit materials and the poncho stuff do all look like properly, but I don't want to for now. Well, we are really gaining some height here, as we need to proceed. As my notes say, proceed carefully across swinging shit. And I'm not wrong, am I? Though I'm not proceeding that carefully, let's be honest.
Wars. The war never ended here. Everything we did any of it matter?
Oh yeah, this is an old, it's not Jedi Starfighter, I can't tell, but it's a thing. Woohoo! It is now fun, like, I feel very free now being able to pull those and being able to double jump and stuff. I feel like I finally got my hang of movements a little bit, which is really nice. And I think... At this point, we'll actually wrap it up for the episode. Might be a shorter one, but we've got a lot of stuff. I say shorter one, probably close to 20 minutes, but that's what I call a shorter one nowadays, because this series has been one of largely big episodes. Blah, 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 blah. That's all, folks. Anything useful I can get? No, grasping pull, and I never use that in combat. The shit I actually want is like the power of friendship. That's a really good one. Ultimate force attunement, power throw, lightsaber mastery, and... precision evade and personalized stims. They're all the ones I'm after, and they all take 2, so we'll just hold on, it's fine. Cool, we will rest up here, and I hope you'll join me next time, where we will continue, and we'll hopefully next time, well, definitely next episode, we will finish our climb right to the very heights of the Origin Tree. Hope you'll join me then. Thank you very much, and good day.